Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it. Today I'm going to be decluttering all of my face powders. There are some tinted moisturizers, and then which I use in the summertime more for foundation. I don't usually wear them in the winter too often. And some foundations that I might part with. So I'm going to be doing that in just a second. The face powders are out of control. I might look at my blush again too, because I was looking at how much blush I kept. Now I love blush. I don't have any on today. Today's a Sunday for me. I don't put a ton of makeup on. Like, I don't bother with eyeliner or mascara. Just any of that. Blush, bronzer. Why? You know, I'm staying in the house. I have a food order coming today. I'm still nursing, my ankle. I'm just using one crutch instead of two. Using two crutches absolutely was destroying my back. I'm like, I can't do this. So one crutch just to pull the majority of weight off my foot, but slowly but surely the swelling is going down. I mean, I could barely get my foot in my slipper. And once it was in, I didn't even take it off until I went to bed, because trying to get it in a slipper was horrible. It was like more the top of my foot and where your ankle bone is on the outside. It just was so swollen. My skin was so stretched and so red, and the black and blue was more towards like my toes, the front of your feet, and under a little bit. Like, I looked at the bottom of my foot and I'm like, oh, that's a funny purple on the bottom of your foot. But that was where I twisted it. So it is what it is. That's starting to look a little bit better. Doesn't hurt as much, so that's always a bonus. But you still have to be careful. And I did get from Amazon, I just bought like a normal brace to wear every single day once this is better. The ankle's just weak. I mean, this is the third time probably in 6 months that I've sprained it. This was the worst. I don't need to do damage that needs surgical help. I'd like to stay away from that. A sprain is a sprain. Pretty much deal with it by myself, but I'm going to wear, once the swelling goes down and I can get a brace on, I'll wear that every day, just a little extra strength. But so that's an update on that, and let's get into the declutter. Okay, so I'm going to film this a little different than I did before. I think the lighting might be better this way. So this is everything in this drawer right here. Over here are foundations. In this are like BB creams, CC creams, tinted moisturizers, things like that, which I'm going to declutter. And then over here are all powders. I have some sample packs. I don't even know where to start, if I'm being honest. So let's do, I don't even know what some of these are. I think these are like powders. They might belong over there. It might be like a foundation. I have no idea what some of these are. I think these are more foundations. I don't know where to start. Let's just do it. I'm going to start over here with foundations. I have two tier products. And one is 23N Sand and 24W Soft Beige. I think only one of these was great for me. Great for me. I'm going to lose my voice today. I'm trying to think which one. These are so difficult to open. Yeah, this is the one that I used. Comes with, has a mirror. Comes with the little thing. I use it because it does work. I think this one might have been too dark. I don't think so this was sand, right? I think that one was too dark. Let me just open these. I find them very difficult to open if you have nails. I'm trying here, people, without breaking a nail, but they're just so difficult to get open. I can't even get this open today. Okay, there we go. Whew. Right here, nice little packaging. I think this one might have been better. is the one. I don't remember which one was better. I think it was this one actually was better on my skin. Now these do oxidize on your skin. I don't know if that's closed. If, you know, I'm going to keep both of these just because I don't remember which one was the better one. But I'm going to keep both because I could work with both of those. So that's foundation. Now here is my Laura Geller color correcting foundation. This is a backup in medium. I'll show it to you. Like I said, it's a backup. It's brand new. It's not even been used. You can see medium. This is what it looks like. So I will obviously not be decluttering this. And it's just a mix of colors. It color corrects. I swear by that foundation. I wear that most days, but that is a backup. So now the one that I'm currently using, probably still have maybe another month or so on. And once I open this one, I will get a new one, you know, for backup. I'll watch on like Boxy. I think this is finishing powder. I think things are so out of whack in some of these drawers. I think this is a powder. Yeah, I'm just trying to see what these are. Oh my goodness. Some of these containers are so difficult. I think this is that a foundation? I think that's a powder. So these go over here. These are more powders. I'm just like, Dewy Skin. What are you? Skin Tint. Well, that belongs over there. Here is my Urban Decay. I have 2 of them that I received in PR. I can wear both of these, so I'm not going to get rid of them. These are the Face Bond. 8 Fair Warm and 7 Fair Neutral. I think this one was the better one for me. But I can mix them, especially with the summer coming, the little darker shade. I can mix, so those aren't going anywhere. I have Yensa, but I have some backups, so I'm not going to get rid of this. This is really nice. This is right here. I know this is so hard to see. Right here, Yensa. And this is their Skin on Skin BC Foundation, BB and CC Full Coverage SPF 40 Sunscreen, which is really nice. And I have medium neutral. And then the backup is medium neutral, if I'm not mistaken. Which I love that they were sending me. Yeah, so these are, I love this. And here's a backup. That's not going anywhere. I think I'm actually going to get rid of the Rare Beauty that I have. I don't find that I'm using that. So I'm going to declutter that. This is Fenty Beauty. I think this was a little bit light. Let's just, I'm not really sure. So I just put a little dab on my hand. I mean, no, that's not too light. I just, let me get this out of the way. That's actually really pretty. It's not too light. I might have to rethink that. So I keep that one too. I really need all these. Now, back here, which these are going nowhere, are my Il Makiage. Woke up like this, and I have, just say it on here. I'll tell you which one this is. That's the backup. If I like something, I will back it up. So this is what it looks like. And this is, Woke Up Like This 080. So that's a nice one. So I'm going to keep them. So these can stay back here because they're there. I actually like the Fenty. I mean, that's a good blur. I don't know if you guys, I can see that. With proper blending, might have to try that again. Bare Minerals. This is it. This goes over there. And these are samples. Let me see what these little samples are. The Balm, I'm going to get rid of these samples. That goes over here. These two are Tarte Amazonian Clay, a little too light, and I wasn't a fan of the Balm right here. It's like a tint, moisturizer tint. I wasn't fond of those, so I can get rid of those. Let's pull my sleeves up. I do have some samples back here that I still haven't tried, that I'm going to. This is like a cult favorite for a lot. The CC, and I wanted to try this, so I got some samples, the HD Skin Makeup Forever, so I keep them back here. I'm going to have to just one day try them. So let me see. I'm going to put Fenty back in here, this with the backup. Laura Geller is a backup. I'm going to put the Urban Decay here. And then put my tear down the side. So that's actual foundation. I do believe these are not foundation. I think these are, though. Luna Magic Foundation Powder. I think I used this once. D-box, maybe. Beautiful packaging, as you can see. Yeah, I did use this once. It's coming off a little yellow, but it's not really. It goes on really nice for a foundation powder. A little glow, but that I'll keep. And then I have the Yensa Super Serum Pressed Powder Foundation. I think I just tried this because I like their foundation. So here's the packaging. Let me open this. I think it's just magnetic. Yeah, see, I have tried that. And this is definitely a cream. But goes on. It's kind of hard to see on camera. But these two I will keep. And I'll just keep them back there with the foundations. Tinted. Oh, I do have one of these. Full coverage. Oh, I think they sent me this, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So this is color correcting, pore defining, full coverage cream. Right here. So that is actually a foundation. Oh, I have more than one. Because they sent them to me. Are they different shades? I don't think so. Let me just look. Yeah, one is fair. And one is fair. I don't know what BG is. So these are more foundations. BB cream. No, I do have. That doesn't belong in there, so we'll just get rid of that. I have some sponges that I keep in there. Oh, this is really nice. This I got from the Kelly Strack mystery box that she did, or box she did. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. This is great. I use that as a foundation. I'm going to leave that. Some foundation. This is really nice. The Hide Full Coverage Foundation. These are foundations. I might as well. Let me see. I'll put these over here too. So I have two foundations. This one's really nice too. Just trying to go somewhere where it was a little bit lighter. And that's a lot of foundation. Whew. Let's pull some of that off. It really doesn't, it goes on nice. Kind of hard to tell here because that's a lot of foundation. Let me get a tissue, which I don't have. So I can at least get this stuff off my fingers. So I have two for foundations. Just trying to wipe some of this off my hand. I really like the Fenty that's over here. Might have to pull that out as more of a use me. So really the only one I got rid of was Rare Beauty. That didn't help me, did it? This might be easier. All these are all powders. So, I do like the Studio Makeup Tinted Moisturizer, but I've had that for a while. Oh, that's going to be hard to part with because I really do like that one. But I have others in here that I like just as well. This isn't... Okay. So I have the Purely Sheer Glow Strawberry Vitamin C Tinted Moisturizer. Very nice. I also have the Perfect Glow BB Cream. Very nice. So these will stay. Bare Minerals. This is a tinted hydrating gel cream. I'm not going to sample all these just because. And then this one I think I just got. Glass Glow Skin Tint by Ciate. I do have a Ageless Glow BB Serum. And this is I think, is this tinted? I think this is, that still has a seal on it. I think that stays in there. Yeah, I kept a few things in here so when I put my foundation on, I can just use them. This is, I find this to be wonderful. And this is TYNT Brightening Eye Cream. This is phenomenal. And you can see. Let's push that back down in there. It shouldn't be sticking out like that. It's just like a roller, and you roll the product on. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, another sneeze. Okay. These I think I'm going to finally part with. These are from Item Beauty, and I think these are... Let's know for sure what some of these are. Some I can't even see. So these are concealers. Why are they in here? Or do I have some? Oh, this is concealer, the bottom. I'm going to part with these. I don't find that I'm using them. These are Merit, if I'm not mistaken. Merit, yes. One end is a brush. Here's the product. These are really nice. You can use these for spot coverage. I have one lighter, one darker. I got it. I don't have that many tinted moisturizers. Oh yeah, and then this one. These are really great for spot. So concealers I'm going to have to separate. So I have those. I love the Jensen and the Tarte, so they're not going anywhere. Let's see what you are. So I have some Jensen, 2 different shades. I know it might not come up that way on camera. It's 2 different shades, but they are. So they're staying. And my Tarte creaseless concealer, that I do like. I have a few other Tartes also. Dose of Color. It's kind of light. I'm going to get rid of that. What are you? Anastasia. And this is a tinted, you know, a concealer. I'm going to keep some of the small ones in here. Tarte. Just why not? And then this one is, I think this is Toy Factory. Yeah, Toy Factory. A little sample. And I love that. I haven't seen that in a while to be able to use it. So there's really not too much to declutter there. But I think I had my tinted moisturizers on top. Just for storage purposes. Let's leave it like that. So I can at least see there's product back there. So I have more in there than I actually thought I did. Could I do this differently and stand these up? I don't know. Now the powders is going to be the problem, in my opinion. This Kimchi Puff Puff Pass Set and Bake Powder. I love this stuff, and I do use the puff. You got makeup on it. This is really nice. I think they have another one that's out that I don't know if it's pink, purple. I don't know if I have it. I have no clue what's in here. So this is staying. This is going to be hard just because so many of these are so good. She Glam. It's really nice too if I can get these open. And this is, oops, this one's going. So we have a powder here, and this is definitely pink, a pink powder, but it's so nice. That has a shield on it. And then pink powder down here. This is really nice. The pink is really nice, so I'm going to keep that. I'm just going to, one size is definitely staying, and this is translucent. This is, I love this. This actually just picks up. One of these sides pops up, and then you just press and the powder comes up. I love one size in general. So these are staying. These I haven't. Oh, for banana powder. I have not used banana powder in a long time. I do want to keep one just in case. And I do love Ofra. This one is from Jouer. And this is a finishing powder. Is it this end or this end? I think it's this end. This is phenomenal. I have used it. This really does blur. I don't know where. I don't have enough one, but it will blur and take the shine down like nobody's business. This one I don't think I've used yet, from Toy Factory. And this is, I think this was neutral, wasn't it? Oh, I have tried it. It just pulls up. Try to keep the paper on if I can. I think I tried this once. I'm going to have to revisit that. I don't need all these powders. That's for sure. Bye Bye Pores. This is a press-on, like a, you know, a compact type powder. Comes with a little brush. I have not used it. Right here. If I can get the shield off. Yep. Oops, I just dug my finger into that. Okay, there you go. I just dug my finger. And this is really nice. Very powdery. But this will definitely blur your pores. So I might keep that one for that purpose. Okay, I have Bare Minerals Original Veil. This is nice too. They think this is going to be so difficult. You know, and this just pops up. I can't pull it up. And then you get your powder. Do I really need to keep this one, the veil? I think I'll get rid of that. Hourglass, I will not get rid of. This is really, really nice. And this, this pops up. I don't know if I can get it up now. A lot of times I use my tweezers to pull these up. I love Hourglass in general, so that one's going to say that's a good travel size powder. Too Faced Born This Way. And this is translucent. I do like this one too. This one pops up. Right here. There's a little heart. I have used it. I don't know if I need to keep it though. Do I need to keep it? This is going to be in my maybe. So I have some, let's come back with some of these. I have an Ofra Pink powder. And this is a brightening strawberry powder. I think I tried this once. Oh, as you can see, powder was all up. I don't know if I need that. Think about it. Here's an old True and Tried, a Becca. And this is a cooling Hydro Mist. And this I'm going to keep but keep me closed to keep me cool. And I've kept this closed. That has a fine mesh on it. So I'm going to keep that one. I'm keeping too many. The Fenty powder. These are a lot of dusty. This is in butter. I don't use this. I have not in a while. So I will part with Fenty Beauty. Let's see some of these. Eloise. This is a vanilla loose setting powder. I don't even know if I've ever even tried this. I don't think so. Did I pull the paper up? I don't think I've ever even tried this. I think I'll part with it. I haven't even tried it. Why am I keeping it? Here's a little backup to the Toy Factory one. To this one. So I'm going to keep it because that's a good, like I said, good small sizes for travel. This one is this translucent? I have no idea. I don't think these are so hard to get up sometimes. I don't think I've used that. I'm going to part with that. Galactic Luminous Face Powder. I'm going to get rid of these. I'm not really a fan of Luminous. I have tried it. I will pass that one off. Iconic. This is also, this is more of a highlighter. But I still am not, right here. Yeah, that's a highlighter. That doesn't even belong in here. I'm going to, have I ever touched that? Yep. I'm going to get rid of that. Ofra Pressed Powder Oil Control. You can see right through there. Do I really need that? I'm not, should I keep it? That's a good one to keep. This one I will, am I going to get rid of this? This is from Tarte. So it comes with a puff. That has been opened. Just show you the powder. It has a mirror. You could take it off that way or pop it up. I do like that one. I'm already keeping too many. Dominique Cosmetics. Love this one, translucent. I'm going to keep this. I have used that. These just pop up, but I can't pop them up without tweezers, if I'm being honest. Who are you? Laura Mercier. I've used this a few times. Not too often, but I'm not going to declutter that. These little ones I think I'm going to get rid of. The Beauty Crop Pore Filter. Like I said, I can barely open these. I don't need to keep these little ones. Manicador still in the box. Right here. That's a good travel powder though. Looks like. That might be too light, but I might keep that one for under eye. Real Hair, I Am Convinced. Let me just see. I'm going to destroy my nails today. Not that I care. I'm going to be redoing them. But I just don't need to break them. Yeah, that's way too light. I'm going to get rid of that. What are these little pots? Are these... This is Kat Von D. Translucent. This is really nice. I'm going to declutter some of these small ones. I don't even know who makes this. I'm going to get rid of that. Can't read it. This is Bare Minerals. This is a mineral veil. Did I keep the other mineral veil? And this one's in a different shade. This is in Original Translucent. Did I keep the other one? Or did I get rid of the other Bare Minerals? I got rid of the other Bare Minerals, so I'll get rid of that one. Wander Beauty. This is light medium. So my camera's low on battery. This is Wander Beauty. This is a powder foundation, and I have used this. If I could get it back up. So it's like a double entry. I will keep this, and this should be moved over to foundations. Kosas is something that I haven't really played with. Hopefully my camera makes it. Oh, that's not bad. That's a powder foundation too. And then Huda Beauty Glowish is a pressed powder. I'm going to get rid of... Where are you? So I'm not sure. These are like, if I should keep this or... I don't know. That's kind of the color. It's kind of dark for me. Yeah, as much as I want to keep that, I'm going to pass that on. Just because I know I won't use that. So then here I have Laura Mercier I'm going to keep. I'm going to try to... The big ones at the bottom. So I can maybe see them a little bit nicer. Let's see. She's ramming this back there. If I cannot stack them up, that would be ideal, right? But I think I'm going to have to stack them, or at least turn them sideways. The ones that are like this way. Dominique Cosmetics, I can probably... I don't mind if some are on top, as long as I can eventually see them. So I have a little sample here of that. Hourglass, my Manicador. What I am going to do, since I wasn't sure about the Ofra and the Too Faced, I'm going to part with them. If I'm not sure, why am I keeping it? That's a little bit more than I thought. So, don't know what to do. These are powder foundations. Am I really going to use them? I'm going to like revisit that. I think I'm going to pass the Wander Beauty and get rid of it. I'm going to keep the Kosas though, but I'd like to keep it with the foundations. So what I'm going to do is move these sponges out of the way. So I think that's good. I don't think I'm going to declutter anything else. I mean, I didn't do too bad. I'll be back. I'm going to put the drawer away and I'll be back and show you what I decluttered. Okay, so this is everything. I'm decluttering Fenty, and these are, you know, powders, some foundations, and tinted moisturizers. Fenty Beauty, Eloise, Galactic, Huda Beauty, Glowish, Iconic, Wander, Well People, Too Faced, Ofra, Dose of Color, The Beauty Crop, Item Beauty, Rare Beauty, KVD, Real Her, still don't know who that brand is. This is The Balm, Studio Makeup. This is from Tarte, Bare Minerals. That's a little sample, and that's everything. That's everything that's going to leave. I don't really think I have anything left to declutter. I'm not decluttering like any of my face masks. I go through them occasionally. If something expires, I just, you know, pitch it, but I'm keeping all them, so that's useless. That's really everything. I'm not doing skincare at the moment at all, and I was actually going to, I'm trying to come behind the camera without knocking the camera. Let me just real carefully move this stuff to the side, if I can, without knocking it off. I don't know if this will come up here or not. I'm gonna try my best over here. I wanted to share, oops, we'll move the light back, all of my brushes. Let's come over here just a tad. I am not decluttering any of my brushes. I keep them in a drawer. They used to be out. I just don't have I could still put them out, but I just choose not to. You know, I have in the center some things that, you know, I'm keeping, like a Laura Geller brush. I love this little ghost sponge, so that I keep in the middle. So I use them. The She Glam little makeup sponges. I have some extra brushes in here, I think, that I wanted to keep right here. An LYS sponge, this, which is really nice. If I could see who this is by. Cheeky Rose, but these are nice foundation brushes. And then there, you know, some of these I would never use. Like this is from I'm trying to think who this is. Not from BoxyCharm. This is like a rose brush. It has like all the thorns, things like that I won't use. This is from BoxyCharm, their brushes. You can see the dust from being on top. Let me just, they don't get as dusty in the drawer. Like this is one of their brushes, BoxyCharm. I have the whole set. And there are ones that I grab for all the time. Like when I'm quick putting on like a blush or something like that. I just, you know, reach in the drawer, grab eyeshadow. You know, like sometimes I'll just like pull a whole thing out. These are all shadow brushes. I'll just like pull this whole container out and grab what I want. And then, you know, once they're washed, they go back. I do the same thing with this one right here. Just grab, you know, grab the whole container out, get the brushes out that I want to use that day. And if I'm looking for a specific, you know, like a face powder brush or things of that nature, like I love these for powders. I'm trying to think who these are from. Kala. These are great little powder brushes. I have a couple of them. Foundation brushes. There are brushes in here that I don't use. Like I don't use these blinged out ones. They're for keep. And then I have all of my SL Miss Glam brushes, and I do use these, just maybe not as often as I probably should. I have, you know, more of her brushes. I think I gave my ColourPop brushes away that I had. I might have given them to my niece. Really not sure where ColourPop is. They might, yeah, I think I gave them away. So that's just a quick look at all my brushes. None of these will be decluttered. And if I decide to do it, I probably won't show it, but I don't think I'm going to get rid of anything here. Other than that, there's no other drawers. Like I said, I have 2 big skincare drawers, really 3, because I have a lot of samples, which is a lot of skincare. I mean, maybe at some point during the year, I will go through it again, just because I had it all divided out. Like moisturizers, and I keep like a lot of my toner, setting sprays, cleansers in a drawer in a section. And like then it was treatments, you know, eye treatment, dark spot treatment. I had them all divided out. Well, of course, you know what happens throughout the end of the year last year. I was just putting stuff in the drawers to put it away. I was tired of looking at it. I had it all over the place to put properly. And, you know, towards the end of the year, it was a little rough for me. So I didn't do that. Well, then everything just got tossed. So I need to pull everything off the top that just got put in there, reorganize it, and maybe some of that will go. So maybe I will film, it would be a massive skincare declutter, because some of that I've tried and didn't like, and I kept it, and I'm thinking, should I try it again, you know, for a few days, and I'm like, I didn't want to throw it away, but maybe it's time just to start pitching some of that. I'm being extremely careful in what I keep skincare wise, and hoping I don't get too much, because I have plenty. So that's my declutter. I figured I'd quick share my brushes. Thank you all for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now.